Hello, and welcome to Soul Synergy Network, where we explore healing, growth, and resilience. Today, we're diving into a topic that is a need for every single one of us: resilience. There's a famous quote by Nelson Mandela that says, "Do not judge me by my success. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again." Life is full of challenges. Whether it's a job loss, financial uncertainty, health struggles, relationship breakups and breakdowns, or unexpected crises. But what if I told you that resilience isn't just about surviving these moments? It's about thriving through them. Resilience is the ability to navigate adversity, adapt, and emerge stronger. It's not about avoiding hardship, but learning how to move through it with strength, with clarity, and even gratitude. So if you've ever wondered how to rebuild after a setback, or how to stay strong when life feels overwhelming, this short episode is for you. Let's start with a simple question. What is resilience? Resilience is often misunderstood. People think it means being strong all the time, never breaking down, or suppressing our emotions. But true resilience is different. It's about facing challenges without losing hope. It's about allowing yourself to feel pain, but not be consumed by it. Finding ways to adapt, to heal, and grow from our hardships. Think of resilience like a tree. I often use this example. In strong winds, a rigid tree will snap, but a flexible tree bends, it sways, and ultimately it stands tall again. And most importantly, your roots are always there. They don't go anywhere in the storms of life. The leaves can fall off in the wind, the fruit can fall off, but the roots remain. This means that who you are is firm, is rooted. Life's storms will come, but our ability to bend rather than break is what keeps us moving forward. This is resilience. In many traditions, it is believed that challenges come into our lives not to break us, but to reveal deeper layers of who we are meant to become. Although we don't want these challenges and do not welcome them, all of us have them, sometimes more severe than others. We have seasons in life where it seems like we are climbing a steep mountain for even just a little piece. There's a teaching that describes it as follows: every obstacle contains a hidden doorway to transformation. But only when we shift our perspective do we begin to see the opportunity within the struggle. Resilience is not a one-size-fits-all. It shows up in different areas of life, with different personalities, the different ways that we were brought up. Let's explore some key types of resilience. Number one, there's emotional resilience. Emotional resilience, and by the way, I'm hoping to be able to do a podcast for each one. Emotional resilience is managing stress and uncertainty, handling grief, anxiety, or major life transitions, practicing self-awareness, mindfulness, and emotional regulation, building coping strategies to deal with stress. Those things, that's emotional resilience. Then there's financial resilience, overcoming job loss and economic struggles, navigating unemployment, career setbacks, financial stress, creating a mindset of adaptability and financial wisdom, and learning how to reinvent yourself professionally. Financial resilience. Then there's social resilience, strengthening our relationships in our community, with our families, learning how to deal with rejection, when it comes along in our life. We all experience it. Learning how to deal with conflict, learning how to deal with loss in relationships, building strong support systems for emotional well-being, learning how to set boundaries and nurture healthy connections. Then there's physical resilience, overcoming health challenges. They're all tough, but this is a really tough one. Coping with chronic illness, with injury, with major health setbacks that all of a sudden hit a person's life. You weren't expecting it. You had no idea. Focusing on the self-care of that, the movement and healing practices. Developing the mindset to push through physical adversity. We're talking resilience. Then there's spiritual and inner resilience. Finding purpose in hardship. Understanding that every challenge has a deeper lesson. Trusting the journey and embracing transformation. Learning to surrender to life's challenges with faith and purpose. There's wisdom in seeing our hardships, not as a punishment, but as preparation. The struggles we face carve out space within us, making room for something greater to emerge from us. So how does a person develop resilience? It's a skill, one that we have to cultivate and strengthen over time. Here are some powerful ways to build resilience in your daily life. Number one, we need to learn to shift our perspective. I call it reframing, rewriting narratives, whatever it takes, right? It's a shift of our perspective. Instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Maybe ask, what is this teaching me? We reframe the challenges as opportunities for growth. In ancient wisdom, it's said that struggle, it absolutely refines us like fire refines gold, removing impurities, things that we need to change about ourselves and revealing our true essence. We don't like to think of it that way, but it really does do that when we're faced with challenges. Then there's cultivating emotional awareness and regulation. We need to learn to acknowledge emotions without letting them control us. Sometimes we give the key to all our emotions, and later on we're sorry for it because we say things we shouldn't say, we do things we shouldn't do. So one might say, how do I control that? Sometimes it's just deep breathing. Sometimes it's meditation. Sometimes it's journaling to process the struggles. And many times, like for me, it's prayer. We're all different, but we need to cultivate emotional awareness and not give the keys to our emotions. Number three, strengthen your support system. That helps with our resilience. Don't go through hardships alone. Seek connection and seek community. We all need it. Reach out to mentors if you have them, to friends, good friends, if you have them, positive people, to support groups for guidance. We want to be able to support. There's a passage of scripture in the Bible that says iron sharpens iron, and there's so much truth to that. We need each other. Number four, take small, consistent steps forward. Progress doesn't have to be huge. Just one step at a time. That's quite enough. You set small, achievable goals to regain your momentum. Because when things come our way that are tough, we lose our rhythm. We lose the momentum that we had going. And it's almost like you have to start all over. Or at least it seems that way. I recently had a car accident. And I had to take like a month off from doing anything. I'm fine now, thank God, but I had to regain my momentum. I'm just now starting to regain my momentum. That's what happens. Is it resilience? Absolutely. It's resilience. And it's key. Number 5, practice self-compassion. Don't be hard on yourself. Be kind to yourself in difficult times. Some of us can get so hard on ourselves and expect so much from ourselves. But just be kind to yourself. Know that you're only human, and know that some of the things you're feeling are totally normal because you're human. And remind yourself you have overcome challenges before, and you will again. These are areas that sometimes we don't think about when we are referring to resilience. But everyone has resilience. So if you're going through a difficult time, I want you to remember this. You're stronger than you think. You really are. And every challenge that you faced, you have survived, or you wouldn't be listening to this podcast. Every storm you've weathered, you've made it through. And right now, even if things feel uncertain, you're still standing. Life is full, full of unexpected turns. But resilience is what allows us to keep going. It's what turns pain into wisdom, endings into new beginnings, and setbacks into comebacks. The fact that you're here listening means you already have taken steps toward your resilience. There's an idea that nothing is truly lost, it's only transformed. I like that. What many may see like an ending could in reality be an opening to a path you never would have found otherwise. So as I close today, I want to remind you that we are here for you. And I want to encourage you to press that button to subscribe on our YouTube channel and to visit our website at www.soulsynergynetwork.com, to write to me, soulsynergynetwork@gmail.com, and to stay in touch. Make sure that you connect with us. And make sure that you remember that you are housing great resilience. All you have to do is cultivate it. Thank you for tuning in, and may God bless you.